2. This certification is valid only for developmental disabilities service settings and only in the state of Ohio. 3. Certification is valid for 1 year and must be renewed each year before the certification expiration date. 4. It is recommended that the renewal continuing education and return demonstrations be completed at least 60 days before your certification expiration date. What happens if you do not renew your certification? 1. You have 60 days past the expiration date to renew your certification without retaking the initial certification training course. You may not administer medications or perform HRAs during that 60-day post-expiration period. 2. If you allow your certification to be expired for more than 60 days, you are required to retake the initial certification training course to become certified again. The initial Category 1 certification training course for administration of medications and performance of health-related activities must be completed before obtaining further certifications to administer medications per GJ tube or administer insulin and injections for treating metabolic glycemic disorders. State of Ohio Certification Registry. 1. There is a state registry listing all personnel certified by the Department of Developmental Disabilities. 2. Law requires public access to view certifications in the registry for confirming the status of current and expired certifications. This can be found on the Department of Developmental Disabilities website, departmentofdevelopmentaldisabilities.ohio.gov. 3. Certification remains valid when personnel change employers. Medication Administration Certification of DD personnel is registered with Department of Developmental Disabilities. Suspension and revocation. 1. Anyone who finds that certified personnel are not safely performing or will not safely perform their duties shall immediately remove that certified personnel's responsibility to perform medication administration. This includes the employer delegating nurse, county board nurse, or QA nurse as appropriate. 2. Suspension of certification is done by Department of Developmental Disabilities pending further investigation. It may be temporary but could lead to permanent revocation depending upon circumstances. 3. Revocation of certification may occur if certified personnel do not demonstrate compliance with the rules and curriculum, are not performing their duties in a safe manner according to certification training, or have shown disregard for the safety and welfare of a person. Revocation is a permanent removal of certification. 4. The certified DD personnel may appeal Department of Developmental Disabilities' intent to revoke certification per the Rule, OAC 5123, February 6, 07. Liability. You are accountable for your own actions. However, the law Ohio Revised Code 5123.422 establishes immunity from liability if all applicable laws and rules were being followed. Certified personnel acted in accordance with the steps in the curriculum and/or the instructions of a delegating nurse. Certified personnel do not act in a manner that constitutes deliberate or reckless misconduct.